Thank you for the question. So, how long does it take to begin to cut back on alcohol after someone has started on the Sinclair Method, which is a science-based protocol that uses the medication Naltrexone to cut down on drinking? So, I'm a success story of this treatment, and I've been a coach to hundreds of others the last 5+ years. So I wanted to speak really based from that perspective. So like with anything, it really does vary person to person. Some people start this treatment and see a pretty big reduction in their drinking within the first few weeks. Others see more gradual changes over weeks or months. And what happens for a lot of people is they'll see an immediate reduction in their drinking, and then it'll kind of still go up and down for a while after that. I would say about 8 months to a year is an average time frame for a lot of people to reach their personal goals with this treatment, whether they want to go alcohol free or whether they just want to be able to drink moderately and socially. Some people will get there more quickly. The fastest I've seen someone do that is about 3 months, and others will take even longer, so like a year or more. In my personal experience, so I started the treatment as a daily drinker, a really heavy drinker, and it was really hard for me to even have one alcohol-free day. And when I started on this treatment, within the first week, I was able to have my first alcohol-free day. It wasn't the most comfortable thing in the world, but it was easier because I noticed that I wasn't craving alcohol as much. But even though I had that one alcohol-free day, I was still drinking quite a bit, about 6 to 7 days a week. And what I started to notice, though, the longer I was on the treatment, is that I started to experience more control when I drank. And that's when I really started to notice that I was cutting back on alcohol. Not only when I was drinking less, but I was also having more alcohol-free days, and I was experiencing fewer craving or just thoughts and desires for alcohol. These changes that I saw with the Sinclair Method were definitely gradual over many, many months. It was not a quick fix. This person said that they were 10 days into taking the medicine, and for me, I had hardly seen any changes by that point in time. But the longer I was on the treatment, month after month after month, I really started to see myself regain my control back over alcohol when I was drinking. I was preferring alcohol-free time more and more. And like I said, just craving alcohol less. So for me, at about 8 months on the treatment, I was only drinking like a couple of drinks a couple of times a month and was preferring to be alcohol-free after that. It's really important to remember that this treatment really needs time to work. It's not an instant fix. And for a lot of us, it took us a while to develop an alcohol use disorder. And so it will take time to unlearn it as well through this treatment. Also, I'm often talking about the importance of meeting the method and medication halfway. So that means someone is following the Sinclair Method protocol and taking naltrexone according to their doctor's instructions. But what else are you doing? What else are you doing to change your habits around drinking, to create new coping skills, to find new hobbies that you enjoy, and really create a life that doesn't revolve so much around alcohol? And this is a gradual process, but just an example for me, I was a daily drinker, and so alcohol was intertwined into everything in my life. So the protocol was working for me, but I had to substitute, my evenings when I wasn't drinking. It was like, well, what else am I going to do? Or when I'm super stressed from, my work day, it's like I didn't want to turn to alcohol anymore as a coping tool. So how else was I going to cope with stress? So that's the other half of the protocol. You follow the Sinclair Method and do that correctly over many, many months, but then you're also proactively meeting the method halfway by changing habits and creating new coping skills over time. I hope that answers your question. I'm wishing you all the best. And of course, if you want support on this treatment, check out the link in my profile. Bye for now.